G'day guys, Sci-Fi back again with another video, a Sci-Fi Subscriber's Choice, number 103. Yeah, pumping through them still. I'll still do them if I haven't got anything else to show off. Anything new, that is. So this is from my mate Mega Gaz P. He's the winner of my 500 subscribers competition, and he also asked to say, show me some Terminator stuff. So I do have a bit, and I'm going to be pausing it and showing them up, and can do it. I did have light before, and I don't have it anymore. All gone, clouds came over. But anyway, so here we are, some of the Terminator vehicles to start off with. The HK Grand HK, which came out, this one came out many years ago from Studio Canal. There's not much to it, it's just one big solid hunk of plastic. Nothing moves. It's pretty poorly. Check it out, nothing moves. It's one big solid mold, basically, with a bit of paint whacked on it. Nothing moves. It's solid as anything. But I got it only for a few bucks, so yeah. Back in 2008, when I was being adventurous on eBay, could have picked up one of these from Studio Canal. These do come from Studio Canal, being the actual company that makes, that made all the outdoor scenes in Terminator 2 and 1. You could buy a replica of one of the original ones they used for about $8 grand. But that thing actually moved, and it was probably the size of a small motor vehicle. I don't know, no, actually probably about 4 foot by 2 foot. But anyway, that looks pretty cool. I don't mind it. But anyway, so that's that one. And then we've got the nice smooth. I'm sitting on a little tiny glass there. The Aerial HK. Now this one came out from the Terminator Salvation line. It's not bad. It's alright. It's a toy. It's by some plastic collectible company in Hong Kong. It's alright. It can be painted. I think I will paint it up, actually. Yeah. Yep. You can do that. I think I will. I decided to keep it because I know one day I will eventually paint it up. Some nice guns, swivel guns there. They do move. It's cool. It doesn't need to be black though. I think they chose the wrong damn colour there. But yeah, bit of grey, bit of chrome, dirty up the engines and whatnot. More guns. Alright, so that came out with Terminator Salvation, not bad. And move that out of the way. And I'll set up some other ones in a sec. Okay, here's some of the very early McFarlane T800 figures, being the endoskeleton and in the flesh. This is going back around 2002. And McFarlane made Movie Maniac figures, and they made all sorts of movies, but I decided to collect a lot of the Terminator ones. I've got a few more. We'll sort them all out in a sec. They're not bad. Actually, McFarlane could not use Arnold Schwarzenegger's face, so they really mangled him up. You know it's him, of course, but it's not him. Endoskeleton fresh. I've got the gun somewhere, actually in a bag of tricks. It's quite movable. It's quite light, quite dainty. Doesn't stand up too well, but it's quite nice. This one's pretty cool. He's pretty much all smashed in, more so than the movie, so you don't see the likeness. Does have the grenade launcher, but it doesn't fit in his hands. His leg's damaged. And if you look in his jacket, there's bullet holes galore there, and damage to the back of his skull, of course. It's quite a nice one. Not bad for 2002, and you can't use Arnold Schwarzenegger's likeness. It's only a couple of years later, when NECA bought the rights to his likeness, that figures like this started to come out. Anyways, more to come in a sec. Okay, I've got NECA and McFarlane figures. Which one's which? Can you tell? No, they're both pretty cool. I like them. the one on the right with his full disguise being exposed by shotgun fire. That's the T1000. Has multiple stabbing weapons. I have still got them and all that. And of course that's the NECA one. Him in his full aminomatic polyalloy look as he sort of steps out of a burning vehicle. You can see all the joints there still, but that's all right. But also, yeah, they're not bad. Pretty good likeness to the actor. You can see straight through him. This one also came with a second body. If I could actually get a second one, I probably would. And you can swap it out, and then you can have that attached. So you pull the top end off, and then you've got that. So just imagine, there we go, that'd be cool. Yeah, looking for a second one. You can probably find them online. McFarlane ones of these, pretty dirt cheap. And yes, I do have a knives and stabbing weapons. I do have them. Alright, back in a tick. Alright, the TX from Terminator, Rise of the Machines. Yeah, pretty cool. These again, McFarlane, they came with bases, thank God. Of course, they're very, very hard to balance. You see the TX in its full endoskeleton without the aminomatic polyalloy over it. You never saw the droid, sorry, the Terminator like that, never standing. It was actually broken in pieces. Well, the only time you saw it in its real form like this was when it was under a helicopter, basically. But yeah, and then, yeah, nice. Pretty cool base, but it's pretty loose, and I have to blue tack the damn hell out of it. It's got different hand weapons. She's sweet. Looks exactly like the actor. Nice ass. Did I say that out loud? Oops, I did too. Sorry about that. No, I'm not. Anyway, so there we go. So I guess the only NECA one I've got is the T1000. The rest are all McFarlane figures, which, yeah. I'm happy to have these though. Some of them are quite rare and hard to find. Some are easy. I can't remember which ones are which, but yeah. Anyways, up to the top end of my Terminator collection. Alright, going to Hot Toys. Some of these are absolutely fantastic, very well detailed. This is the T600 from Terminator Salvation. I was quite surprised to get it at a cheap price. Quite tall, it's a little bit taller than the normal T800 Terminator. But yeah, lots of soft goods. It's all very broken, damaged fabric. There's clips. This is all rubber. Was malleable, not anymore. A bit stiff now. The box and guy I bought it online had a different mask. It actually had more of a human face, more like, oh no, it was more spooky when it had the nose and the mouth, sort of like Michael Myers from Halloween. Now you knew it was, you just knew it wasn't a human. But this one's sort of all split open. You can see the metal jaw. I think it opens. There's giant guns. Again, more. You can go all the way through. There's this fat. No, they've taken a lot of time in doing this. There's so much stuff. And some sort of gas-powered, God knows what, futuristic weapon. But it looks nice. You can get right in there. Still tell it's a Terminator endoskeleton. And the base is pretty cool. Boots are all scuffed to hell. Got even his steel cap boots have been smashed, shot at. A couple of skulls on the base, and also how much detail. Tiny, tiny, tiny bullets. Meant to leave them sort of scattered around the. Because I do move my figures around a little bit, I decide to leave them in the bag It's all good. So that's the T600, very nice. One of my favourite head sculpts, human head sculpts of all time. The T800 Tech Noir Terminator from Hot Toys. Now this is brilliant. Absolutely. Laser sculpted, looking like Arnold Schwarzenegger from 1984. The nice punk metal jacket. Got the long slide with laser sighting weapon. Don't know if that actually has a battery that operates. I don't know. But if I unzip that, it'd have a really weird sort of 80s punk or cool t-shirt. Has the leather patch with studs. Who didn't have something like that in the 80s? Absolutely flawless figure. Yeah, there might be a bit of a line under the neck there, but who cares? You don't display it that way. But it's nice. Very, very nice indeed. All the way down to the boots. So yeah, Hot Toys definitely did no wrong. I'm so glad I got this. It's a hard one to find on the market. We'll get one more, just a very recent one, which I've done before. Right, so I'm going to switch his eyes on. Probably not. Nah, I need a small tool to do it. Anyway, another endoskeleton from Hot Toys. Yeah, from Terminator Genesis, doesn't matter. That's T800's gun. Tech Noir one. There you go, endoskeleton. But yeah, check it out. Absolutely amazing. I'll just see if I can get his eyes lit up. No, I can't. Can't do it. Need to open up something in his head to do it. Alright, everything here is very movable. That gun's an enormous plasma rifle. Yeah, all these all move in, interchange, all in the abdomen, the whole damn lot. Everything from the toes, the heels, tib and fib bones. These things are basically just tendons on a human. Here in the femur, they move. They crush in, move out, flex. So there you go, not bad at all. Hope you liked here, Gaz. Not bad. One sec, I'll put it all together and I'll finish it up. Alright, so there you go. That's my Terminator collection. Not bad, only small, but pretty good, pretty diverse. I'll bung a photo up on Instagram in a sec as well. Yeah, Gary, your parcel has passed customs. It's floating around the UK going directly to you. Hope you get it shortly. Alright, hope I get some packages shortly and show off some new figures. But anyway, if you want to see something else from my collection, feel free, jump on down below. Not a problem indeed. Alright guys, well there you go. Some Star Wars goodness up next, brand new hopefully. But anyway, so yeah, as always, I'll be back.